Okay, so in this question we want the average speed again, right? So remember it's the total distance, right, which we've got here, 115.5, divided by the total time, all right? Now we're not given the total time, but we need to work it out. So if you think about it, she starts her journey at 10:05, okay, and finishes her journey at 12:50. So we need to work out what that gap is, okay, what that gap is. So perhaps what I'll do is I'll sort of go on that journey, and I'll split up the time from 10:05 to 12:50. Let's just sort of have stop points. So maybe let's go to 11 o'clock. Okay. So that would be 55 minutes? Yeah, it's just 5 minutes short of an hour. And then maybe I'll go to 12 o'clock from there. So of course that'll be 12 p.m. So that'll be 1 hour. Okay, and then I'll go directly then to 12:50. So that'll be 50 minutes. Okay, so we've got 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 50 minutes. So we need to add the minutes up here, 55 minutes and 50 minutes. So if I add them up, that'll be 5 there, that'll be 10, so 105 minutes. And of course that's going to be more than an hour, isn't it? When you combine these minutes, an hour is 60 minutes. Okay, so actually that would be 1 hour, which would give me 60 minutes. And let's think about what's left over. Well, 60 minutes from 105 will be left over 45 minutes. So that's what 105 minutes is. When you add these two times together, that'll be 1 hour 45 minutes. Plus, of course, the other hour. So we can say the total time will be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Remember what I discussed then before, we need to change this in order to work out the speed in a moment. Speed is distance over time. Okay, we need to do the maths, we need to change the time into decimals, and of course we know the distance is 115.5, so we need the total time. So 2 hours, 45 minutes, remember it's 3/4 of an hour, 3/4 of an hour, and 3/4 is a decimal, 3/4 is 0.75, so it'll be 2.75. Okay, so we've essentially got that there. So my calculator, I'll type in 115.5 divided by 2.75, and I get out 42 miles per hour.